I'm Madam Kato. Welcome to Education Administration, Module 2. How are you, my dear learner? I hope you are fine. I'm also fine. Welcome to Module 2, Topic number 4. In Topic 3, you learned about staff performance appraisal and development. In this topic, you will learn what is discipline, various causes of discipline, types of indiscipline, how to build a culture of discipline, and disciplinary process. I'll start by asking, what is staff discipline? Well done. Discipline can also be defined as the quality of being able to behave and work in a controlled way, which involves obeying particular rules or standards. We can also define discipline as an approach used by management to modify undesirable performance and behavior through the use of a corrective action process. Let us now look at the causes of indiscipline. What do you think are the causes of indiscipline in a training institution? Thank you for your contribution. Other causes include loss of respect for teachers. This is a common occurrence among trainees, which is led by negative attitude towards the subject or trainer, which can be caused by internal or external forces. Number 2, lack of ideals. Lack of standard and principles to be aimed at may lead to indiscipline because there is no benchmark principle. Number 3, defective educational system. If the structure laid down to be followed has some weaknesses, it will always be an excuse to some members of staff to misbehave. Number 4, defective supervision. This is when the watching or directing of a group of people is not done well. Will always lead to misbehavior of some trainees or some members of staff. 5, inadequate attention to personal problems. Lack of attention to personal issues may lead to negative proactive behavior among some members of staff / trainees to act as attention seeking. 6, communication barrier. Where there are no proper channels of communication, indiscipline cases are experienced. There are no ways of airing issues or facts by members of staff or trainees to the management. Let us now look at some common indiscipline issues. May I start by asking, what are some of indiscipline cases among the trainees? Good. In learning environment, staff can also be indisciplined. For instance, general misconduct. There is a behavior that is inconsistent with employees' obligations or duties. A breach of institutions' policy or procedures, or generally unacceptable or improper behavior. Poor performance. Failure to do the duties of the role or meet the standard required. Poor timekeeping. This is when one overstays breaks, leaves work before the allocated time, or frequently fails to turn up on time for meetings or team briefings. Unauthorized absence. This is when a staff takes leave without providing any reason for their absence. Misuse of email, internet, and social media. This is when a member of staff make inappropriate use of technology. Let us now look at how to build a culture of employees' discipline. What is a culture? Well done. 1. Recruit and retain disciplined people. Staff members who are well behaved should be recruited and retained at the workplace. Number 2. Accountable. Hold your team members and yourself accountable for indisciplined actions. Number 3. Systems. Institutions should devise standards and principles to organize assignments and responsibilities. Four, feedback. Always ask for feedback from the members of staff on the set standards and principles if they are achievable. Let us now look at disciplinary process. May I ask, what should happen if a trainee is found indisciplined? That is correct. The process includes 1. Receiving complaint from the client. Listening to the employees about their side of story. Number 2. Speaking to the employee about the issue. Trying to make the employees understand his or her mistake. Number 3. Drafting and sending a show cause if necessary. This contains the reasons as to why a staff member should be punished according to the rules violated. 4. Receiving a signed response from the employee. This is employee's defense after receiving a show cause letter. 5. Drafting and sending a warning letter if necessary. Warning letter is done after the staff member is found guilty. You have come to the end of our topic 4. What have you learned? That is very good. In this topic, you have learned what is discipline, various causes of indiscipline, types of indiscipline, how to build a culture of discipline, and finally, the disciplinary process. Activity. Assume you are the head of the examination department and a student is brought to you because of cheating in the exam. Convene a discipline panel to listen to the case and video record it. Thank you.